congratulations, you all completely through this endeavor. Survived the second running of the Boulder Bad Ass. Nobody cares, no one's interested, other than the people in this room. Completely through this endeavor. So as is tradition, after 1 year of doing this, we have a bunch of awards that we handcrafted with the help of Silke, Rush, Julia, and that was it. Was that it? What else did we have?
Sadie.
And Sadie, Mike's dog Sadie. She kept guard while we made this all day. So it was a great weekend. Thanks everyone for coming out. Thanks for everybody who helped, who heckled, who laughed, cheered, people who ran in, anyone who was just there. Had a lot of fun. It was a great day. I am pretty much running low on all energy at this point. I might sleep for the next year. Anyway, I'm going to do special mentions first, and then I'll go into the people who finished. Not that anyone really cares. So we have 3 Drew Awards here. Let me scroll down, the memory's fading. Some of these have been carried over from last year. I think I carried over all but one of the awards from last year. So I'm hoping this can be a tradition and we can carry a lot of these over. So the first award for tonight for a stellar effort and endless crewing, running around, looking after these princesses all night for some really reckless kind of abandon with their own, looking after themselves. Really, they were injured the whole time. They shouldn't have been running. It was a terrible idea. I think it was her second day of work the day after. So being up all night is not really how you should be doing that when you're starting work for the second day. So the Rick Hoberg Recklessness Award for stupidity in the face of adversity goes to Cat Bradley. Okay, there we go. Next up. Sorry, bear with me, okay. It was pretty hard last year to get maybe, I think 3 of us finished, 5 of us started. It was pretty difficult. This year we had 10 or 11 people starting. There's a lot of logistics and we didn't quite realize how difficult this would be at the start. Until we loaded 3 cars worth of gear up, which is very challenging. We spent a lot of time unloading, setting things up, cooking, sorting stuff out, filling stuff up, feeding you, looking after all of these idiots. And there was a lot of detail to worry about. So the next award goes to Emily Royal. This award is aptly named the Rush Holmes Award for attention to detail. Okay, congratulations. Okay. 2 more. Okay, wow. Last year, Aaron and Matt didn't quite know what they were getting into. This year we found 2 new recruits who also didn't quite know what they were getting into. So it takes a special kind of idiot to decide to hike all the way up to South Boulder Peak in the middle of the night, with backpacks full of stuff, for a bunch of idiots who have no idea what they're doing. I'm waiting for the slow people. So this award goes to Brad and Lauren, because they're probably never going to come back after this again. This award is named, hang on, let me find it here. This is the Eve Marie Herbeau commemorative trophy for maximizing Stoke in the absence of experience. Okay. No idea what you were doing, but you were pretty happy to do it. So, congratulations. Okay, last and special. Last one. These guys should know better.
Because it says your name.
They did this last year, and for some reason decided it would be a great idea to do it again. Memory is a terrible and wonderful thing. These guys seem to lack it. However, there is a definite FOMO factor here, and Matt and Aaron could not miss out. For some reason decided to use it again. I'm not sure how many years of them slapping myself on the South Boulder Peak Club. But this award goes to them, and it's the Ginna Ellis Commitment to Party Award. These guys just can't miss out on a good time. Okay. Now I've got 3 special mentions before we get to the finishes. Okay, here we go. No one saw this coming. Greg Salverson forgot something special this weekend. Nobody could imagine this. But there was one piece of apparatus that he did not take, which I think everyone can agree was his undoing. And that was his no DNF hat. So for Greg Salverson, we made a new hat. DNFs, tick mark, are okay. There you go, Greg. I'd also like to point out that Greg very selflessly came out last night to help John get his finish in when he knew quite well that it wouldn't be an official finish for him. It was completely pointless and a lot of misery and kind of fun, I suppose. So well done, Greg. Okay, next up. Last year we had a lot of special treats. This year we had another round of special treats from a certain individual that keep these people fueled. Well, keep most of the crew fueled. I'm not sure if the runners actually saw most of this stuff because I think me and Emily and Kat probably ate most of this. So this award is the Mike Oliva Award for Nutritional Excellence. And that goes to Kristen Barthel. I know this is not your usual stand, but I think Guy Love assures me this is the most delicious thing ever created. Okay, I need John Davis's help for the next award. And I've got. So last year, in the inaugural running, John came out and ran a very long way with us. I think, how long did you run, John? It was an unnecessary amount. He'd never run 100 miles before, and had never really seen such misery unfold. This year, we had another idiot that decided to try this out for the first time. Last year, John was the recipient of the Handshake of Destiny, which is a special award because it really decides what your future holds. So this year, John is going to pass over the Handshake of Destiny to a special idiot called Cordes Hall. We've got a little bit of a taste of it this weekend. At least he's wearing underwear. I think this was Cordes' longest run by double, approximately. Oh, only 12, okay. It was a long way, and he wasn't running about a month ago, so he's a special kind of idiot. Okay. Finishes. Thanks, dude. Okay. The Boulder Bad Ass has a couple of rules. I can't really remember any of them. But this individual knows all about rules. He is the enforcer. And he ensures that misery is almost guaranteed. So, the Eric Lee Award for adherence to rule enforcement goes to Mr. Nick Palatella. Ensuring an adequate amount of misery was held by all. Okay, next. Okay, this is a carryover from last year again, another award. I saw a lot of misery out there yesterday, I didn't remember this. Last 2 days, a lot of misery. This guy was suffering a lot. No one could really tell. He was pretty happy the whole time. it was pretty interesting to watch it unfold. So, this award, the Greg Salverson Award for understatement, goes to Ryan Lassen. Because if you're going to be miserable all weekend, you keep that to your goddamn self. Okay, next one.
How you doing, Lassen? I got pretty good.
Speaking of misery, sometimes you don't keep it to yourself. So we saw a good dose of misery. There's a few rules in the Badass, as I mentioned, some of which can be bent a little bit. And I did send out the Nick Penatello Declaration of Intent a few days before, which specifically stated no crying, no complaining, no swearing, no quitting. So the first 4 or 3 of those were definitely broken by most people. There's a lot of blubbing, a lot of complaining, a lot of swearing. But this person adhered to the last one, which is not quitting. So this is the Andy Gisler Award for maximizing misery. And that goes to Silke Costa.
I didn't realize you said it, man.
Okay. I didn't state too many rules, as I mentioned. This person stretched them a little bit, and that's okay. There was a time where you might have noticed one individual may have snuck out for something. Where did he go? And all of a sudden he's back, happy as can be. I don't know what happened. So this individual decided to run down into Boulder somewhere to take part in some ninja fighting contest. I'm not quite sure what happened. The key thing is that no one really expected this guy to come back. And everyone was pretty bowled over when he arrived back in the foothills, eager to get back out there and get the thing done. So this is the Kia Dog distinction for most creative shortcut. And given this official finishing award to John, because it was pretty impressive to come back out after stopping for a little bit, and really he didn't miss out on a great deal of business, and he got the sky like that. And I'd like to point out that he probably looked the best out of everybody all day. He was probably just psyched about ninjas or something. Okay. Who's the ninja? Okay, next up. I mentioned princesses earlier. There was a couple of individuals out there who were definitely a little more demanding than others. And there was a lot of quotes I could come up with for the 30 or something hours that we were out there for. But at Gregory Canyon Trailhead, this individual was most upset about the quality of the water. And apparently that was not up to scratch. So this award goes to Mr. Alberto Rossi and is aptly named Professor Pete's Prize for the pursuit of perfection. Maybe next year we can do better. Better quality water.
Who ordered the 1,000 burger black meat patties? Do you want bacon on it?
Probably not.
I'm just making sure. Yeah.
No bacon, thanks. Okay. No bacon on the patty.
I had the combo. Last week I had the combo.
Last but not least, he thought it was all over, and so did everybody else. But do not underestimate the power of stupidity. This individual came out of the grave and late last night decided it would be a fantastic idea to read the rule book in a little more detail. And lo and behold, found that the cutoff, the official cutoff, was work on Monday morning. So in a blatant exploitation of race rule technicalities, John Davis dragged me and Greg Salverson out for a little fun tour of the Flatiron last night. So, John Davis aka DFL, aka Bad Ass, gets this award, which is carry over from last year, which is aptly named the John Davis Biggest Ass Award. John Davis. So, yeah, that's it. Congratulations. Let's never do this again. No one mentioned this. This did not happen. Nobody cares other than your mothers.
Yes.